awful grimace and a terrible sound. He pulls the spinning attention wires down. Helpless people on a subway train scream bug-eyed as he looks in on them. He makes them a bus and he does it back down as he reads through the buildings to the center of town. Oh no, they say he's got to go, 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 Godzilla. Tokyo, go, go, Godzilla.
ただいまより本日の第1試合シングルマッチ時間無制限一本勝負を行います。青コーナー千葉県佐倉市出身坂井龍、赤コーナーバチバチ小僧吉川優太、レフリー小笠原和彦。
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ron Von Hess from World Underground Wrestling here. We've got in the green Mr. Yoshikawa, and in the brown Mr. Sakura. There we go. Yoshikawa shooting in with the kick, where Sakura comes in with the strikes. Yoshikawa, ooh, good takedown by Yoshikawa there. Spins around, trying to get on the top there with the top grapple. Look at that. Ooh, very nice. And he's going to throw the slaps just for a little bit of a statement there as he gets up and throws a kick. Sakura coming back. Yoshikawa throwing a strike and another strike. Yoshikawa known for his big kick strikes and a very tough competitor. Sakura, a big hand striker in the brown, taking him back to the chain ropes there. Ref not breaking. Look at that. Not going to look like we're going to get a cleavage. Oh, Sakura coming back with several strikes out of the corner. Ref just looking because the ropes will not save you here because they're chains. All right, Yoshikawa throws a strike but doesn't make it. But strike another strike, a little bit close. Ooh, that one hits. Sakura come in with the strikes again with his hands. Yoshikawa keeping his hands up, trying to get control of him. Ooh, another big shot by Yoshikawa with the kicks. Sakura continuing to throw hand strikes. Yoshikawa trying to sweep the leg. Is he going to take him? Yes, takedown by Yoshikawa on top of Sakura. Sakura looks a little confused there. Leg lock now by Yoshikawa. Sakura definitely in trouble as he struggles to the chains, trying to get loose. Yoshikawa continuing to tighten that leg lock on him, not letting him loose. We definitely got Sakura in a lot of trouble. Sakura reaching for that chain, trying to get any leverage he can. Looks like Yoshikawa's going to break the hold. Both bent down. Ooh, another strike by Yoshikawa. Sakura continuing to try to throw strikes. Ooh, two big kicks by Yoshikawa as Sakura continues to throw little open hand slap strikes. Ooh, several knee shots to the gut and kick to the back of the head by Yoshikawa. Yoshikawa, vicious kicker. As you see, his foot striking is incredible. Sakura in a lot of trouble when he gets up. Ladies and gentlemen, World Underground Wrestling Japan, a brutal style. Ooh, kick to the face and a kick to the chest. Yoshikawa smelling blood in the water. Sakura gets up and continues to throw those hand strikes. Trying to get around both men, trying to get a good grapple position. Oh, submission choke by Yoshikawa on Sakura. Is this going to be it, folks? Oh, no, tap out, that's it. Your winner, folks, Yoshikawa. ただいまより本日のセミファイナルマッチを行います。この試合はワールドアンダーグラウンドレスリングチャンピオンシップの選手権試合として行われます。それではまずチャンピオンのジャガー・ロゴスキー選手よりチャンピオンベルトの返還がございます。 This is Ron Ron Von Hess for World Underground Wrestling Worldwide and Exit 183 to Violence. We've got a match here for the World Underground Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion with Jaguar Rogowski in the rainbow trunks there, defending against Hideo E-soo there in the singlet. Jaguar, one of our first champions and a definite future Hall of Famer and an all-around favorite. Mr. E-soo, a tough competitor, definitely known as being one of the top contenders over the years. This a match going all the way back to 2008. This match, like I said, is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jaguar was a very tough champion, and here we got a defense against Mr. Hideo E-soo here. So there we go. We got Jaguar throwing a spinning back kick there. Ooh, another spinning back kick. Very nice. Jaguar showing that proficiency and why he is the world champion. There we've got Mr. Hideo E-soo with the turnaround there and mounts him on top, keeping the leverage, keeping Jaguar down so he can't kick him. Jaguar, look at that. He's got that defensive posture there, trying to keep Mr. E-soo from getting to him there. Got what's that is known as the guard position. And Mr. E-soo definitely not caring and trying to get some strikes and some blows in there. We can't really see from this angle, but I guarantee you, there we go, spinning around for us. As you can see, both men in a super tough grapple here. Both men fighting for position. Jaguar trying to get out, trying to get the leverage advantage back on top. As you see, both men fighting for that leverage there. You see E-soo right back on top there. Look at that, trying to bar that arm. If he can straighten that arm all the way out, he would have had him in a submission position and would have beat him. I've seen Dan Severn use that hold in the UFC. It is definitely a super great submission hold. Big couple, another spinning back kick to the stomach there, midsection of E-soo there. Jaguar definitely coming back up strong. Ooh, wow, look at those kicks. Jaguar not playing. Ooh, another big kick to the back of the head there by Jaguar. E-soo shooting in and trying to grab him by the midsection, take him back down to the mat, and once again, negate that leverage advantage and that standing kicking spot by Jaguar. Jaguar spinning back around, trying to get the mount on top. Look at him. Ooh, got it. And now it looks like he's trying to get it, but E-soo's still trying to get that arm or a leg, anything he can of Jaguar's to stretch and submit. You can see that seems to be E-soo's plan, is to try to stretch him. Jaguar spinning into the chains. Both men still fighting for leverage as E-soo tries to throw some. Ooh, look at that, 3 big strikes in there from Hideo E-soo, a 4th one there, as he's trying to bash him to the face. Figures if he stuns him, then he can really get that hold locked in there. Look at that, he's got his legs locked up there on top for some spot, but Jaguar punching him to the face in that spot. Wow, exceptionally brutal exchange there with Jaguar throwing a bunch of big strikes to the face on E-soo. E-soo still not letting go though. Both men grappling. Jaguar just trying to get loose. And E-soo not letting go. It doesn't matter if he gets punched in the face or kicked by Jaguar. And Jaguar's got his legs wrapped around his head as E-soo gets loose. Today, E-soo not giving up still after that hold and still trying to lock. Finally, Jaguar gets loose, but E-soo's got a leg now. And now he's on the leg as Jaguar spins around trying to get loose again. Man, E-soo just got Jaguar all wrapped up like an octopus there. And Jaguar trying to fight for leverage and position and come back and actually gets to his feet, which is amazing, trying to lock the leg. But no, E-soo is just very well prepared. Look at that. You can tell this man is a solid technician as he gets to his feet and now begins to unlock the leg as Jaguar's got his leg all wrapped up, but E-soo's fighting back. It almost had him in a scorpion leg deathlock there as he was trying to lock the legs. But now Jaguar pulled him back down to the mat, and they're both grappling for position. As you see, today E-soo trying to get his arms in between Jaguar's legs there and get loose. This is a scramble, folks, and these guys are with the strength. Look at that. He's got it. Got that sharpshooter, deathlock on him. Oh, look at that. Jaguar gets to the chains. This is the chain saving him. Some of these matches must be chain break rules, folks. This one obviously is. Look at Jaguar, and he comes out and throws several punches and a kick and drops E-soo. I don't think he liked getting caught in that near submission hole. I don't think Jaguar knows he came within a hint of submitting and losing that World Underground Wrestling Heavyweight Championship that he covets so well. But showing his tenacity, gets loose and knocks E-soo down, showing why he, once again, I say, is more than likely a future Hall of Famer and definitely a legend in World Underground Wrestling. As he jumps in, spinning back kick to the midsection, blocks up the head, but E-soo takes him down again. I don't think he should have got so close because E-soo seems to want to get him on the mat and have him close. And look at him, he is tenacious. Once he gets on top and gets a body part and gets leverage, look at him, he just keeps going. Look at him, he keeps fighting for the lock, keeps shooting in there. Jaguar backs up very smartly back up to his feet, trying to deny that leverage finally to E-soo. Trying to get all those big kicks by Jaguar. Jaguar figuring out that he better strike and keep this man off of him anytime he's close. He's just shooting in and getting any body part he can and getting that leverage, trying to stretch. E-soo in trouble, not getting up. Jaguar dropped him with some serious kicks there. E-soo struggling to his feet. Hideo E-soo in some trouble there. He's up, but he definitely looks a little stunned and worse for wear. Oh, he throws a strike, but it looks like that strike he threw was definitely out of desperation as Jaguar is all over him now. Big knee strikes as E-soo's got him locked up again, spins around from behind. Excellent Greco-Roman move there. Jaguar trying to break it with that Greco-Roman defense, but not happening as E-soo here looks like he's trying to get him in an abdominal stretch. Almost trying to do an inverted abdominal stretch as he strikes him. Is he going to get it? Oh, it looks like he's going to get it. Yes, he's got that abdominal stretch out of nowhere. E-soo showing his technique. What a technician he is, and having Jaguar locked up and in a lot of trouble. This championship is definitely in trouble, but Jaguar breaks it and gives him a judo throw out of that hole. Excellent defense by Jaguar as E-soo shoots in again behind on that Greco-Roman. What's he going to do here? He's got him from behind. He's in. Jaguar's definitely trying to make that break there, but E-soo's holding on. He's showing he will. Out of nowhere. Jaguar back to his feet, but you know that hurt as he drills it with shots to the chin. I think he woke the sleeping giant as E-soo down on the mat, stunned. Jaguar dropping him after Jaguar stands over the top like an enraged lion. I think he awoke the sleeping giant. E-soo back to his feet with a strike. Jaguar strikes back. Strikes back again. E-soo stunned. Shot to the midsection. Shot to the chin. Shot to the chin. Shot to the head. Shot to the head. This is over, folks. This is over. Your winner and still world heavyweight champion, Jaguar Rogowski. Legend.
ただいまより本日の第2試合シングルマッチ時間無制限一本勝負を行います。青コーナー紅のチャレンジャー紅トシヤ、赤コーナー人生レッドカードジャンビー。
Hello, folks. Von Hess for World Underground Wrestling here. With the shirt, we've got a Mr. Yam, and in the battle shorts, we've got Mr. Toshiya. Both men, excellent storied fighters for World Underground Wrestling, and here we go. It looks like Mr. Toshiya is going to throw a couple of investigatory strikes with Mr. Yam coming back there. Both men kind of just throwing some investigative fists and kicks there. Ooh, Mr. Toshiya is looking like he's starting to wind up to do business, but Yam looks like he's staying in defensive mode, just trying to keep them off. Both men sizing each other up. Toshiya throws some stiff-looking kicks there. Ooh, Yam comes back a little bit. Both men still just kind of feeling each other out here. Ooh, Toshiya going for those swiping legs to the legs again. Well, Yam down on the floor now. Looks like Toshiya's smelling a little blood in the water, possibly. But Toshiya's telling him, ooh, mocking him, telling him to get back to his feet. Ooh, throws a big kick to the head there, but blocked by Yam. Yam and Toshiya definitely both look a little evenly matched here. But Yam staggers back a little bit from Toshiya's strike there. Both men, Yam keeping his hands up, but ooh, Toshiya throws another kick right to the head. Toshiya with another strike to the head. Yam coming in, trying to smother him to cut off those kicks. Smartly, Mr. Toshiya stayed on top as he gets top position on him on the mount. And oh, he's got his face pushed down with his head. Ooh, very lucky. Ooh, getting out with that kick was just to let him know that he could have socked him right in the face right there. Both men definitely fighting for more than just pride here at World Underground. Is one of the toughest strong styles in the world. Ooh, big kick and a miss by Yam there. Another big kick and this by Yam. Mr. Toshiya definitely has the upper advantage right now. Another big kick to the side of the head. Just looks a little crisper and a little faster. And Yam seeming like he's just pretty much been in defensive mode all that. There we go. Yam trying to strike in, but Mr. Toshiya not having it. Mr. Toshiya throwing a couple of big strikes when he's on the ground there. He doesn't seem to care whether he's on the ground or not. Kicking him right to his legs and been just daring him to get up. Look at those. Continues to kick him to the body. Finally, the ref telling Yam, you need to get up. Yam getting back up to defensive position. Yam now looking somewhat timid versus Mr. Toshiya here. Ooh, big combination with the hands and a knee strike, and drags him to the dead ground with that knee strike. And now he's mounting on top. Mr. Toshiya here is looking like he's ready to finish this. Yam once again in defensive position with Toshiya on top, looking like he's just ready to pound him. Mr. Toshiya continuing to get this aggressive mount on top there while locking a leg up, it looks like, and shoving down on his shoulder. Ooh, and throwing strikes. Ooh, and another strike with his leg weighs down. This guy is just giving Yam a pounding here. And Yam gets up and tries to throw an unsuccessful leg strike again. Yam really not landing anything against Mr. Toshiya here. Toshiya just seems to have him completely scouted and mastered. Look at another big kick by Toshiya. Yam's finally, Yam showing some life and coming up fighting, throwing some big strikes. Yam to his feet, but Mr. Toshiya just seems to be too much as he blocks him and counters. Yam throws another leg strike, but Mr. Toshiya just seems completely unfazed. Toshiya looks at the severe look on his face. He is so intense. Now Yam trying to show some offense, trying to strike in, but Toshiya just, here we go. Yam trying to mount some offense, throwing several strikes in the corner. But once again, Toshiya just, comes back with a big leg strike and hooks him up his head as he's got the head and the headlock there as he locks him and hits him with the knee strike and a kick on the side of the ear. And another one, oh God, and to the gut. Yam looks like he is in trouble. You see the pain on Yam's face as he took several stiff strikes from Toshiya right there. Mr. Toshiya wants this match. Yam is in a lot of trouble. The referee's counting. Yam could stay down and hope he's going to get up. He still wants to fight. And I think Mr. Toshiya would rather have the knockout at this point anyways, as I think he's definitely feeling it. Both men throwing a little more hand strikes again, feeling for position, but I honestly think that Mr. Toshiya, spinning back fist by Mr. Toshiya. Yam staggered back and on the mat. That spinning back fist looked like it almost took his nose off. Yam in a lot of trouble here, folks. Mr. Toshiya has showed how brutal he is. That spinning back fist coming out of nowhere, flattening him. Yam struggles to his feet. What can Yam have left versus Mr. Toshiya here? Mr. Toshiya looking to be one of the most brutal fighters to ever come through World Underground as he nails him with another big stiff kick. Toshiya fighting on his feet as Yam takes another one. Yam trying to fight back, trying to mount some kind of offense, but Mr. Toshiya just seems, he strikes him to the face again. Mr. Toshiya just seems to be unstoppable. Look at that hand work by him, the hand and feet so fast as it's chiseled. Mr. Toshiya is just brutal. Oh my God, several face strikes. Oh my God, that's it. It's over. Your winner, Mr. Toshiya, in brutal fashion as he destroys Yam.
ただいまより本日の第3試合シングルマッチ時間無制限一本勝負を行います。青コーナーシカの荒武者マックス宮沢、赤コーナー極中鉄仮面ロスフェイス。
This is Ron Bunhes for World Underground Wrestling here at Exit 183 to Violence. In the short trunks with the jungle print, we've got Mr. Max Miyazawa, and his opponent is the Face. Max Miyazawa and the Face exchanging a few kicks there. The Face throwing another one. The Face, the masked mystery man, brutal fighter at World Underground. There we go, as the face throwing more strikes, but Max Miyazawa keeps throwing them back. Max Miyazawa giving up a little size to the face, but says, come on, bring it. Ooh, blocks that kick again. Miyazawa in very good shape. The face can't really tell because he's all covered up, but definitely got some stiff strikes, and he's got some size. Ooh, look at that, the face with a strike to the head. Ooh, and a strike so hard to the chest. First time I seen a guy literally knocked out of the chain ring with a kick. Oh my God, right to the chest. Max Miyazawa taking some brutal punishment from the face there. The face, a big, brutal, imposing man. Miyazawa throwing another kick there, but the face just seems unfazed as Max Miyazawa shoots in on the leg and tries to do the mount up top on him, but the face seems to be very well, and but look at that as he defends that, but Miyazawa trying to hook his leg, but look at the reversal there. And oh my God, the face actually some decent wrestler for his size as well. This guy seems to be looking to impress as he throws strikes and reverses holds at the same time. Oh my, did you see that spinning leg lock there by the face? Max Miyazawa trying to get on top there with the mount, but the face just has had, look at that, just the face having every counter for everything Miyazawa has thrown in for him. Max definitely in trouble as Max Miyazawa is definitely, oh look at that, Miyazawa spins on top there as the face and him continue to try to grab for position. Miyazawa from behind has both of his legs hooked, but look at that, once again countered by the face into an arm lock as he climbs on top for the mounts, having Miyazawa in a lot of trouble there. Max Miyazawa taking a couple strikes ahead, and look at that, the face shoots a big arm bar lock in there as Max Miyazawa counters and spins out. But look at that, once again the face going right up to another lock, and boom, oh look at that, and Miyazawa reverses as he gets to the chains, but the chains won't save you here, face and Miyazawa breaking the hold. Looks like maybe the hand might possibly have Max Miyazawa might have been injured in the chains a little bit there as he was checking that out. Both men back up to their feet. Ooh, big shot by Max Miyazawa there. Another shot by Max Miyazawa there. The face returns with two kicks. Max Miyazawa definitely having troubles with this big man here. The face shoots some more kicks in. This face just seems to really be a super impressive. Oh my God. That was incredible. Grabbed the leg, hooked it, and did a bar spin with the leg. Definitely putting the face in trouble there. Got him in a ton of trouble as what's he gonna do now? As he's got the leg, as he does the spinning, he does the step over toe hold into the lock again, locking the leg from behind. Oh, Miyazawa definitely showing that he is an incredible wrestler as well. Both these men surprisingly awesome technicians. I mean, super amazing what they've been able to do here. Oh, and look at that, another strike from Miyazawa, second strike from Miyazawa, third strike from Miyazawa, fourth. Ooh, and two big strikes from the arm. Oh, look at this, and he's going to go for that leg again. Oh, I didn't know if he was going to do that again, try to do the, once again, shoot that leg across the ring, but no, it looks like he's going to go for some kind of, watch that, a figure four? Yep, he's got the figure four leg lock on him in the middle of the ring. Classic move made famous by wrestlers like Ric Flair. Got the face in a lot of trouble now. I don't think, as much as he's had a lot of counters, the face not having a counter. Oh, and he does. He's spinning to that ultimate counter for the leg lock. Trying to fight it, but Miyazawa holding on. I've never seen a figure four like where a guy has spun and fought so much and the guy has held on. Miyazawa, force of will, not letting go. The face with those extra big long legs can't get loose, which means Miyazawa's got an incredible point of leverage there. The face in an incredible amount of trouble as he's trying to lean and get back. He gets to the chains, and the referee gonna? Okay, the referee's breaking for the chains, which is usually the chains won't save you. Referee giving the face maybe a little payoff, who knows, but definitely unusual for World Underground Wrestling. And the face taking something off there. What's he doing? Taking some of his wraps off. Maybe that's why he broke. Maybe those wraps were caught in the chains, maybe. Definitely unusual for all the matches I've called for World Underground Wrestling. And we can see the frustration on Mr. Miyazawa's face there as Max Miyazawa wants to get this finished. Both men. Oh yeah, looks like there's a little blood in Miyazawa's hand. Looks like Miyazawa actually might not. Yeah, looks like Miyazawa might have injured his hand. Oh, and look, there goes the face shooting that leg lock in again. Yeah, there he is. Now you can see the blood on the hand of Max Miyazawa there. Definitely his hand is injured. And we thought so. We thought his hand had looked injured before, but now you can see the blood in the hand on the camera there. As kick to the face as he holds onto that leg by the face, trying to finish Max Miyazawa off. Oh my God! As he kicks him to the face and releases. Oh, then look at that. Look at that big kick. The face looks like he's ready to finish this man off here. Miyazawa in a lot of trouble as the face hooks the arm and hooks the leg. What you got here? Oh, wow! Head first into the chains. That looks incredible. These men both showing a lot of brutality along with technical excellence. The face and Miyazawa in the leg lock right now, rolling through the chains. The face not letting go, wrenching on him. You can see the pain in Max Miyazawa's face and the blood on his chest from his hand. He is in a lot of trouble, folks. He gets to his feet. The ref's calling for the action. The face shoots in again. What's he going to do? He goes right back to that leg again, folks. Locking that same leg right back up and continues to wrench on it. Max Miyazawa in a lot of trouble as he gets to the chains again. You can see the blood dripping from his hand all over his chest. Max Miyazawa in so much trouble here, folks. The face picking him up. What's he going to do here? He's going to do something else here. Oh, he does another one of those legs. Oh, he's locking it up again. It seems like he wants to break that leg of Max Miyazawa. Max Miyazawa is in pain. You can see him wrenching on the mat there. He's in agony as the face is just trying to finish him off. Several strikes with his other leg. Miyazawa in so much trouble as he howls in pain in the middle of the ring. What's going to happen here? He reaches out for the chain again, once again getting loose, and you can see the blood on his other hand. The face getting frustrated. What does he have to do to finish Max Miyazawa off? Once again going to that arm, and he goes right back to it again. Now he's got the arm chicken wing, trying to chicken wing it behind his back, but he's got it locked up. Doesn't have the full hold, and you see Max saying no as he's struggling, trying to stay loose as he goes for another lock again into the chains. Once again, he gets to the chains, the face getting frustrated. What does he have to do to finish Max Miyazawa off? Miyazawa coming in with big strikes again, trying to mount some kind of comeback here. Several kicks to the face, and now he's going to hook the face's leg. The face looking in trouble as he gets to the chains. The ref calling for the break again. Both men going to their feet. What is going to happen here? Miyazawa, corkscrew leg twist off again on the leg. The face in a lot of trouble, and he's going, oh my God, a half a Boston leg crab. He's got a half crab. Is that it? That's it. Oh my God, blood, hands, everything. Max Miyazawa comes from behind to beat the face.
ただいまより本日のメインイベントタッグマッチ時間無制限一本勝負を行います。青コーナー銀座の鉄人三種つば九郎頭突き世界一ふがふが夢人そして赤コーナーブルーマウンテン矢野啓太格闘大道芸人沢宗則小笠原和彦
This is Ron Von Hess for Exit 183 to Violence, WW Japan and WW Worldwide here with our main event. We've got the tag team of Yano in the purple and the Maniac Sawa in the black trunks versus the storied team of Master Fugo in the black singlet and Sansu in the blue trunks. Now, this should be a great matchup. Sansu and Master Fugo are the current Pacific Island Tag Team Champions. This being recorded on 4th of July in the United States. As we see here, the fireworks going off in the background. Sansu coming in, throwing some strikes with his kicking. And here we go with Yano sweeping the leg and going and mounting on top. Look at that. scrambling for position as Yano trying to put the pressure on top and keep Sansu down. And the thing is, if he keeps Sansu down, Sansu can't kick him. And Sansu's kicks are incredible. Sansu hits you with his kicks, it's over. And there goes Yano still trying to hold position on top of both men scrambling. But it looks like Sansu's going to get the leverage and be on top. As Yano's fighting from the bottom and wraps his legs around Sansu's head to try to give him at least a little look at that, and he pops out on the side there. Both men he's actually got the leverage or the position right here because both men have each other snatched up, but it looks like Yano's going to end on top with a little bit of leverage on the wrist of Sansu, and he's got his hips and legs on top of his torso as they hit the chains, and the ref calls for the break. Yano up to his feet, looking pretty ginger. Sansu looking pretty pissed off, showing his frustration, and another kick. Yano coming back trying to get a headlock as they go to the mat, down to the ground. Sansu going into what looks like the UFC guard position, and both men going at it. Yano on top trying to get those shots into the face, but Sansu doing an excellent job of defending as Yano spins around to try to get some more leverage. Sansu going back to that guard position. Ooh, Yano throws 4, 5 headbutts to the midsection of Sansu to try to take the wind out of him and get better leverage. Now going at the face of Sansu, who puts his legs up in that guard position with that bend of his leg, keeping the neck and face of Yano, trying not to give him any sight, to give him any shots to his face, but Yano gets clear. He has the actual clear shot. Surprisingly, he's locking his legs in his arms and trying to lock him up and crunch him down instead of throwing shots. Maybe not a big striker, I don't know. But if it was me, I'd be throwing those punches. Yano's got him locked up down on the mat, holding him down. Sansu trying to scramble loose there. They're into the chains. It looks like Yano's trying to trying to bar that arm of Yano's. But the ref tapping him and making him break it. Yano shoots outside to the floor through the chains. Sansu looking at him saying, hey, ring's right here. Come on back in. Yano comes back in. It looks like he's going to tag the Maniac Sawa in, who is known for his lack of control and has a rivalry with just about everybody. So the Maniac Sawa coming in, locking up with Master Fugo, who is the legend and the samurai warrior of this league, many-time heavyweight champion and all-out brutal competitor. As they both go for leverage, Fugo on top of Sawa, choking Fugo. Fugo's on top, but he is not in control, and Sawa was choking the life out of him. As Sawa rolls around and throws a strike to his face, pulls him down to the throat, hits him with another strike and a punch and a slap. Sawa showing brutality already. Master Fugo in a little bit of trouble as Sawa is getting that leverage and he grabs that arm and keeps his neck down. Look at that, Sawa definitely over Fugo using all his body weight. He's returning the favor with some stiff slaps to the face of his own. And so look at that. Fugo saying, I'm not taking that shit from you. And Sawa slapping him back and saying, yes, you will. And a kick to the back of the neck. And another kick to the back of the neck. Sawa's not playing. Fugo coming up throwing strikes. These guys are going at it. This is severe strong stuff right here. These guys giving each other no quarter, no love, and no respect. And if you give him a chance, probably no Vaseline. There goes Fugo. Oh my God, inverted. He grabbed him in that face hold, in that face lock, and then he took that face lock and suplexed him over. That was all pure power by Fugo. Terrible red coming neck when you take something like that. But the Maniac Sawa still throwing punches as Sansu tags in, gives him several big Japanese elbows to his jaw and shots to his midsection with his knee, and a kick to the side of the face, and another, a flying knee by Sansu to his chin. The Maniac in a little bit of trouble. The Sawa is very resilient, and I doubt he will be down with Sansu smacking his face trying to keep him down. They know with Sawa they're going to have to beat the Sawa to keep him down. Sawa several kicks to Sansu. Look at that. Oh my God, and that's what Sawa is known for. Those kicks. Sawa and Yano, such an excellent team of youth and just maniacal brutality from Sawa. Sawa tagging Yano back in. Yano coming in. Oh, nice slid in drop kick on Sansu. Yeah, slipped that in and then stood up to a standing base, going after Sansu, wrapping him around from behind, trying to get that chokehold or maybe a sleeper, but now he's on top, just trying to keep leverage, keep Sansu down, keep Sansu throwing in kicks at him and hurting him. This match So exciting already. These guys going after it. Then in the corner, you can see that mass brutality, the mass brutality master himself, the face over there watching in the corner. Everybody interested in this match as Yano wrenches the head and neck of Sansu, keeping him down. And he takes that leg for leverage behind Sansu's neck and holds him down for leverage as he sits there and he is taunting Master Fugo in the corner. Sansu makes a reversal though. Oh, several slaps at Yano's face as he reverses him and wraps his leg around his head. Oh, stomach, head, stomach, face. Sansu is definitely showing why he is one of the most respected and feared competitors in World Underground Wrestling. Yano trying to get to his feet, but Yano is in the wrong corner, and he just realized it. Fugo kicks him to the back, comes in, and he is in Fugo's corner with Fugo on top. Yano is in trouble. Fugo comes in, gets him in a headlock on the mat. Now he's barring up that arm. Fugo, look at that. He's trying to snap that elbow right there. Look at him. He's got that arm barred in between the elbow and the arm there. And he's got his wrist wrenched up, and he's trying to pop that ligament in that elbow right there. Look at him. He's stretching it. He's trying to rip that elbow off. Then Yano on the mat, but Yano, out of desperation, rolls Fugo over and throws some elbows, but they don't look very effective. I mean, you're gonna, yeah, there he goes. God, you gotta dig those in there on Fugo, kid, or he'll kill you. Fugo trying to get up. Yano still trying to hold him down, got that leverage on his head, but Fugo slips out, up to his feet. Yano is in trouble. Yano trying to hold on to Fugo for desperation. He knows if Fugo gets loose, he is going to be in trouble. Oh, Yano wisely kicked his foot out underneath him and took Fugo down to the mat, keeping the leverage on his side and keeping Master Fugo down. Fugo breathing hard on the mat right now. You can see that landing on his back took the wind out of him. But he is still such a beast. He is struggling to his feet. With Yano trying to hold him down and keep that leverage. He's got to tag Sawa the Maniac in. He is reaching for Sawa, but not quite getting to him. Sawa's, ooh, looks like Sawa's going to come in anyways. Oh, he kicks Fugo illegally. Ref didn't see, oh, referee admonishing him. Doesn't matter, damage is done on Fugo. Yano knocks Sansu down on the edge of the floor and takes Fugo. These guys showing that they don't care, they just want to win. They don't care at what cost, they could care less. The Maniac Sawa coming in and going toe-to-toe with Fugo in the ring. Fugo a little weathered from this. Sawa fresh. But Fugo cinches that head up in a front face lock, takes him down and get that leverage on the mat. There he goes, going to that headlock, just trying to control the Maniac's vision so he can't get loose. Fugo showing why he is so feared and is one of the most brutal samurais to ever come from World Underground as he takes that big headlock, choking the life out of him. Sawa's struggling, but he sneaks from behind and gets loose and gets a headlock of his own on Fugo. This is why we're World Underground Wrestling, folks. You never know who is going to do what when. Everybody here is such brutal warriors and competitors. Nobody ever has quit. No one ever says die. As Sawa goes in trying to take Fugo down, but Fugo gets loose and gets the leverage on top. Now he's got the mount. What's he going to do here? Is he going to, there goes Fugo with those big slaps to the face on Sawa. Sawa should know those well. He's throwing a lot of those in the pressure. Fugo took a headbutt in there. Sawa looks like he tried to get loose before he took more than one. But those headbutts from Fugo will turn him a favor. That's why he is the insane maniac. Sawa throws another. And another. And Fugo just smiling and looking at him. And another. Fugo says, no thank you, no cell time. Oh my God. Fugo almost killed Sawa. Sawa head cracked open, but oh, that's why they call him the Madman. Standing up and throwing those kicks. I don't think Sawa even knows where he is, but he's such a maniac. He just keeps fighting. Look at him throwing those kicks and throwing those punches. Sawa just trying to do anything he can because winning at all costs is what Sawa is all about. Oh, big suplex from Fugo. Sawa getting to his feet. Oh, running headbutt from Fugo. And another. Fugo's pulling all the, and another Fugo pulling all the brutality stops out. And another. He is basically trying to kill Sawa in the ring. The Maniac is breathing hard, and this match is one for the ages, folks, and it's why it's our main event. Sawa trying to tag in Yano, doesn't even know where he is, headbutts Fugo again. Doesn't matter, Fugo knocks him down into Yano again. Sawa finally deciding to take out. I honestly don't think Sawa knows where he is right now. Yano covering his head saying, no, not me. No, not my head. No. Wisely trying to grapple up with Fugo, does not want to have Fugo go nuts with those headbutts like he did on Sawa. Sawa he is at the end of the chains, but definitely in La La Land if you would ask him where he was. Yano trying to go ahead and get that leg lock submission on Fugo, trying to do anything. Look at him, guy, look, stay from behind. He wants to stay away from that head of Fugo, knowing that if Fugo feels it, if he gets that headbutt, it's going to be over. Because Fugo is definitely feeling something comes in, returning the dirty kick from earlier and slaps Yano down. Fugo back to his feet. Oh, there it is. Monster headbutt from Fugo. And folks, I think that will be it. Yano looks like he was unconscious. Definitely does not know where he is. Oh, look at Sawa. Sawa coming in, throwing all those kicks at Sansu, saying, nope, I don't think so. Sansu handle. But oh my God. Look at Sawa attacking Sansu and Fugo going nuts. But Fugo not caring. Fugo just holding on. Look at those kicks from the Maniac. Several kicks to Fugo's head, but Fugo, yes, Yano taps! Oh my God, what a main event! Fugo and Sanford! This was insane!